There's a small stretch of holiday season left here after a troubled summer on the Algarve. But if there was a mood, it's been given a lift.
Even when you've had a really good day and you felt life was wonderful, I get into my car and my poster is still there saying, please help us find Madeleine. She is still missing.
And so with their departure on Sunday, do you hope that that situation will change?
I think it will. I think it will lift the people's moods generally. And I hope that it allows the people in Luz certainly to get back to doing the things that they do best, which is enjoying life here.
Outside the McCanns villa, the only remaining evidence of media mayhem now is the clean-up. As quickly as it arrives, the media spotlight can vanish. For the past few weeks, this small rented villa was the focus of intense international attention. And then with that early morning flight on Sunday, it all stopped. For now. There's a life here that wants to get on again. There are villas to maintain. And property manager Lavinda Jones is doing her rounds.
I think they should have stayed a bit longer. I can understand and they want to go home because that's their familiar surroundings and that's their home. I can understand that, but I think people here, people love them. They did as well. I don't believe half of the rubbish the Portuguese people say, the Portuguese papers, because that's not. I don't think most of the people feel that way.
Hi there.
You want to come in?
We'd love to if we may. The Sykes live next door to the McCann place. The press intrusion was tiresome, but they're still not sure that Jerry and Kate should have left so soon.
Originally, they said the villa was broken into, the shutters were jemmied open, and then, oh no, they weren't. The door was left open, so why did they break? If the door was open, why did they break the shutters? I mean, they come up with all these stories, the police. They don't seem to have a definite, that's what happened, those are the facts.
So you think the McCanns would be better advised to have stayed here and cleared all that up? It would have taken them months.
Well, might take them over a year, mightn't it? You know, but I still think they should stay here, really. Here's where they need to be to clear their name now.
12 minutes past 1 on a Monday afternoon. This is Kiss FM 95.
Kiss FM Algarve serves the expat clientele, patrolling the grey area between locals and visitors. It doesn't report Portuguese animosity to the McCanns, but admits to a certain cultural divide.
The Portuguese community is really struggling as a family-based community where extended family is very important. They're struggling to come to terms with the fact that there's nowhere in Portugal that you can't go with your children. It's easy to take them out for dinner, even at 9 or 10 o'clock in the evening in a holiday environment. And so they just simply don't understand why these children were ever left alone to begin with.
The divisions have been overblown, but grandparents like José Fontenhas still marvel at the difference between North and Southern Europe over childcare.
It's not only the British, the Dutch and other nationalities that are here on holidays. They usually leave the children in the apartments and they go to the restaurants. Nearby apartments, of course.
And would a Portuguese family find that strange?
Yes, yes.
Why?
Yes. Well, because it's a tradition. It's not only a tradition. I mean, we try to look after the children all the time because you never know what can happen to them.
At its heart, Praia da Luz is still a small fishing village. It's always welcomed outsiders and will continue to do so. But just for now, the prevailing sense at this latest turn of events is one of relief. Andrew Wilson, Sky News in Praia da Luz.